One of the tools you can use in managing sprints in a Scrum environment is the Burndown chart. Effective use of the Burndown chart will enable the team to put a stake in the ground on a daily basis as the sprint progresses. It also enables the team to anticipate potential risks to the project. As change is inevitable, Burndown charts can help improve the selection of work for the next sprints. This is achieved by gauging the rate of ad hoc changes and scope change to a project. Burndown charts also notify stakeholders of exactly where a sprint is in one glance. There are two types of Burndown chart: the sprint burndown, used daily during the sprint, and the release burndown chart, which is updated at the end of a sprint. Neither chart is complex and can be produced in basic spreadsheet software if you don't have a management tool that can automate the process. While the x-axis on the chart is always a duration, which is the number of days to complete, the vertical axis can be based either on remaining effort in hours or on story points completed. And there are advantages and disadvantages to both options, which we will discuss later. If you examine a Burndown chart, you will see a diagonal ideal line, which shows an ideal progress from start to completion. There should be 0 hours left on the last day of a sprint. The remaining effort line shows the real state of the sprint. When it is above the ideal line, the team is behind schedule, below the line and the team is ahead of schedule. While this is a simplistic assessment and doesn't capture all of the complexities of the sprint, it does provide a good snapshot. Story points add another level of granularity for assessing project progress. Initially, hours of effort were used as the yardstick for Burndown charts. More recently, the move has been to story points. The reason for this is that hours of effort are not a common measure for the experienced developer and the beginner. A beginner may take twice the time to develop a user story than the experienced developer would do. So they will rather debate the level of difficulty of the story until they reach an agreement on the same level of difficulty. The fact that the inexperienced developer will take twice as long is no longer the yardstick. The story point medium is the measure. One rule to observe is that story points can only be added to the graph for completed stories. It doesn't help to add points of stories that are not completed, as this distorts the true view of the sprint progress.